My name is Noah Marty, and I will be the second speaker on behalf of the proposition today. Today I will bring up three claims that will support the proposition's stance on the issue in question and show the irrelevance of the claims that have been brought up by the opposition's opening speaker. We believe that a political party should be allowed to issue themselves more power than originally given when the system is in transition. As stated by the New York Times, Mohamed Morsi, ex-president of Egypt, granted himself more power over Egypt's government. The first claim I will bring up is that when there is a transition in political system, changes must be made in order to sustain order. The second claim that I will bring up is that when a new type of government is in place, the leader of the government is most likely going to see the flaws in the political system itself and be able to fix them. When a system is new, like Egypt's system, and the very first leader of the country is elected, they will see the issues that are arising and also with some effort should be able to fix them. But if the amount of power originally given does not allow them to do this, then how can they do it? That is why they need to be able to have this power. The New York Times states that Morsi's regime granted him more power in order for him to stop the slowing of Egypt's new political system and ease them out of the transitional period. By doing this, he was trying to advance Egypt in a way that only he could see from his role as president. The last point that I will bring up leads directly out of the last one, is that in certain cases, the amount of power originally given is not enough to make changes to the order in the country for the leader to do their job. As with the previous point, this touches on new systems and how they are bound to have flaws and limitations of the leaders. Take as an example the U.S. system that limits the amount of terms a president can be in office. The 22nd Amendment is what controls this, but it was not ratified until 1951. A country that changed its entire political system to get away from England's monarchy took almost 200 years to limit the amount of terms a president can be in office. This just is another example of how new political systems can have flaws, and in some cases, a leader must be able to fix them. The opposition speaker stated that Morsi put the country in turmoil by responding with acts of dictatorship, and that children and families were left scarred through horrific events that went on through Morsi's decisions. But as the proposition speaker before me stated, his acts in signing the ceasefire ended up making the Middle East a safer place for everyone, so how could this scar the families and children?